What's up, cereal bowls? It's your favorite crazy cereal, InsaneAppleJackz, here once again with another amazing video. How are you all doing? Because I'm doing super duper chill. Hopefully you guys are doing well as well, because today we're back for more Duel Links. No, that's the wrong game right there. I mean, today we're back for more Master Duels, and what I'm hoping to do is actually some more pack openings, but we're hoping to do some Stalwart Force. Yeah, that's totally how you say that, right? You know, there's nothing about that could possibly be butchered. So inside this pack, we're looking to get the likes of the Shadal Construct. Love that girl right there. We want to get ourselves the House of Dragon Maid, because Dragon Maid is just a deck that I think seems pretty cool. We're also looking for Kagari of the Sky Strikers. So those are all good possibilities. If I had to throw one more final bonus up there that I'm possibly looking for, it'd be Baby Girl Boot Dang Young Witchcrafter Golem, because I mean, I totally didn't see that girl and then look up her price afterwards like, I might go order a few copies of that. But we're going to burst open into a few packs here and hopefully we get lucky. So let's get right into it. We're going to do a 10 set. I don't know how many I really want to do. I'm saying 40 in my head at the moment, but we see between duel masters, master duels, doing this with the loading right here. They tried to play us. Okay, so we got 4 packs of golden goodness here, and we're just gonna burst right into it. So 1 gold in that set. Oh yeah, we got ourselves a Dragon Maid card, as well as a Thunder Dragon. Thunder Dragon would probably be dope for the Ma Hunter and Pa Hunter stuff we got last time. And then we got Phantom Knights of Shade Bargain. It looks like it's a token trap. That's pretty cool. Could possibly be useful for some play around. I also see that we got our first pendulum there, because I don't have any pendulums yet. Yo, we got Trap Tricks! I mean, it's cool that we got a Sky Ace right there just because we were looking for Kagari, but we got a Trap Tricks right there. Ooh, I love me some Trap Tricks. If you guys don't know, I ran that for a little bit. When it got a little bit more fleshed out, it was just my fun go-to mess around deck for a while. We also got the likes of the Crystron Amatrix. That's pretty cool. It looks pretty generic in the nature of synchro. It's a level 5, so that'll be another nice hot swap in for playing around with my just for funzy decks right there. And then what's our legendary? We get another Lysric Bird Call, so might be something worth looking at in the future. Another gold pack coming up here, and we're up to 3 keys now. From what I was hearing talking to, yeah, Shadal Beast? The beast of the streets? The young beastie boy? Okay, now we clowning. Also, we get another Sky Striker Ace Rhea, which I totally couldn't say her name right for like half a second. We get a Twin Twister. That's pretty dope right there. What's these two right here? The Invoker of Madness. Okay, all right. And then behind our legendary door, we get another Trap Tricks! Yo, don't at me on this one. We make it Trap Tricks. If you just see a video tomorrow titled How I Made, we get another Invoker of Madness. How I Made Trap Tricks, it's your fault. Yo, Bubble Man, the Bubble Roni boy. And an enemy controller, always a classic to see you. What is this? Salaman Greatmere. That's kind of cool looking, kind of weird looking at the same time. He kind of looks like Baraka if he became like a fire type inside of a Yu-Gi-Oh archetype. Going on to our 5th pack, let's see what's in here. We got you in the last pack. Who are you? Geninator, Transverser. Okay, all right. This link card and monster, its points cannot be destroyed by your battle. This link card in monsters it points to can't be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. If this card points to 2 monsters, you can switch control of those monsters. You can only use this effect of Geninator, Traversal, once per turn. Oh, that's pretty cool. I mean, I could see it leading to some how did we get a full set of you inside of this one pool? All right, Mr. Speedroid, I see yourself trying to shoot straight to the top. Speedroids were pretty cool when they came out. I remember being around partly for that, and I played them real quick as like a hot swap to see if I could speed up some of the machine stuff I was working with at the time. But at the same time, it's just like, I don't know if it necessarily worked out. We get the enemy controller again. We get a Crystron, Rosenix, Rose Phoenix. The Rose Phoenix. We get ourselves a Shaddoll construct. It's not in version I was hoping for originally, but a construct is a construct. You know what I'm saying? You gotta sit up here and love and nature that construct. We're up to 4 keys. I'm really curious to see as to what that does. Like I said, I think that leads to secret pack materials, but Dragon Maid, give me that parlor Dragon Maid. This girl is looking scrumptious. She out here got the whole Neko Maid vibes going on, but she a Dragon Maid. You know, that's the difference right there. And you gotta sit up here and hit them with that GBA. That's not how the theme song goes, but it's still. We're on to pack number 8 of our first pool set. And what is this? That's gonna be our 5th rare? 5th ultra, something like that? We get ourselves another Bubs. Scrub-a-dub-dub, Bubble Man in the pack, but he don't compare to our little Trap Tricks. Shout outs to Baby Girl right there. I don't know, dude. It's just something about seeing certain cards that's definitely making me happy right now. But we got the Rogue Indimon. And we're getting some double ups right here, or some extra points off of that guy right there, because Invoker just loved us. That's our 4th Invoker right there. I can't believe they gave us so many Invokers. Speaking of giving us so many, hey Bubble Man, but you also came with a Prisma, so you know we can actually do some TG Magic Wonder Magician. She's out here being all frustrated and fairy like. It works out too, because we got another TG and she's not generic enough where you could just put her out there. You know, we're building on that structure. Another Twin Twister right there. They're trying to get us to get rid of our MSTs right now, and that's something I didn't Shaddoll Beast. That's something I didn't originally want to do when Twin Twister first came out. I was like, man, give me a good old-fashioned Twin Twister. Give me a good old-fashioned MST, because you can sit up here and smack down and beat dudes up with that. You found a new pack. As your 10-pack purchase had no URs, your next 10-pack purchase of this pack, Star Wars Force, will be guaranteed to have at least 1 UR. Ooh. I mean, let's see. Get powerful cards that fit in the specific need from the secret card packs. Do you want to go to Mother Nature's Snare? Yeah. I mean, I see some more Trap Tricks in here. We got the Exceeds for it, so I think that's what we have to do. We're going to take a detour and do this one real quick. Give me that. It just upgraded to a rainbow, baby. Give me that Utopia. And hopefully Utopia got something. Utopia got something for us. Hey, Mantis. How's it going? We get the Void Trap Hole. Yeah, buddy. We get the Trap Tricks Sierra. Okay. Not bad. 3 viable cards for Trap Tricks right there in 1 pack. I knew I chose the right pack when I chose this one right here. Okay, so dive right in. There's a trap hole for us, baby. Utopia, can you give it to us one more time? It's not like that one's super powered up, but it still went pretty hard. We got the Deep Dark Trap Hole, which is something I ran at like 1, and then we got Virtual Worlds. That's something one of my homies is really into lately. He's been building that deck, and every time I see him, he's like, you know, I really want to build that deck IRL. I'm like, oh, cool. Ninja Grandmaster Saizo. Hello, how you doing, buddy? We got ourselves a Trap Hole of Spikes, a Break-Off Trap Hole, and a Plastic Food Chain. That's not what it is. Double golden in this. double golden in this and we get ourselves another Traptrix. You know, this might be a deck that we don't actually even have to build out anything for if this game just keeps treating us right. Gravedigger's Trap Hole. And we get ourselves a Firewall Dragon. Gravedigger's Trap Hole. When your opponent activates a monster effect in their hand or graveyard, or when your opponent banishes a monster effect is activated, negate its effect. And if you do, inflict 2,000 damage to your opponent. Oh, that's pretty cool. I had to read that one for myself because I definitely didn't know what it was. I was like, you know, I'm over here, I'll be like, that's cool. And somebody will be like, no, it isn't. That trap hole just says, go sit up here and pay 2,000 debt. You get ourselves a bottomless in this. I don't know if we already had a bottomless from doing the full set before, but we'll take it. Extra is extra, scrap is scrap. The Gusto Quill pin? The pin of Gusto's Quills? Oh my god. The Time Space Trap Hole, the Adhesive Trap Hole, the Boogie Trap in. We get a Floodgate Trap Hole. I saw somebody do a video and they're like, I wonder if I can make a deck out of all these cards of the same name type. And I kind of feel like you could have some fun with the trap hole stuff, but it'll also get ridiculous at a certain point. I think I saw a different dimension trap hole in there too, just now. Ooh, machine assembly line. That's not useful for what we're doing right now, but that is definitely something I'm glad we pulled into because that's a staple for some of the stuff I used to get into. Indulge Dark Lord. Well, how you doing? How's it going, Dark Lord of Indulgence? And we get Atrix. Welcome back. I think we have a copy, at least a copy of each main line now. Upgraded to the rainbow once again on the 10th pack. Let's see if we can all become friends. The Crackdown, the Artifact Ignition. Ooh! We got a copy of both Traptrix Link Monsters. And we sit up here and end it right with a Exceed. All right. I found a new pack. Look, we can't keep doing this. We can't keep doing this. We said we were going to do the Stellar Forces of Stellar Warts, and we got an Ultra Guaranteed here. Come on now. Dive right back into that. We got to do it for Construct. That's who we're looking for today, baby. And we got double rainbow in here. Lord blesseth me with the Construct and give me her beauty. Come on, Utopia. You ain't gotta be all extra about it. You could just give me Construct. Ooh, come on. What you got? Another TG Wonder Magician and a TG Rush Rhino. I like how now I'm trying to power past it. They're like, hey, so you want to see these Utopias? Utopia left and right. Okay, all right. That's a smooth pack right there. Nothing too crazy that we haven't seen yet, but it is still dope to double up on some of this stuff. Oh, yo, we get two-headed Thunder Dragon, and we get Thunder Dragon as well, so that's pretty nice in its own right. He said, you like me? You really like me? Why don't I let you pull me again? Another Shadal Construct. She out here chilling. She not of the L version yet, but we get two plasmas out of it. And we get ourselves a Kagari. Oh my god, baby girl, you've been my number one since you were on the front screen of the game and you were out here chilling talking about something. Ooh, I'm telling you, I saw her on the loading screen for duel for Master Duel, and I was like, hold up. What I've been missing out on? Is this Link stuff not as bad as I've been making it out to be? You know, this Link stuff might actually be alright. So we're definitely at a full set of Thunder Dragons now. We should be at a full set of Crystallons. We got Cobalt Sparrow for the second time. Gosh, I'm telling you, they're definitely trying to get me to do certain things right here. We get ourselves a purple Ghost Rare. We get a Dragon Maid once more. I think that's a full set of Shadal Beast, and we're over a full set of both Twin Twisters and Elemental Hero Bubblemans. Ooh. How y'all gonna bless me twice like that? Witchcrafter Golem Arura. When your opponent activates a card effect that targets a spellcaster monster you control, or targets it for an attack quick effect, you can target one card your opponent controls or one witchcrafter spell in your graveyard. Special summon this card from your hand, and if you do, return that target to the hand. You can only use this effect of Witchcrafter Golem Aura once per turn. Once per turn during your opponent's standby phase, return this card to your hand. She out here moving back and forth like a spirit, but it keeps her safe. And that's all we care about. The safety of our Witchcrafter. We already know we got a full set of you. Why you even playing? And you too, you right behind it. Y'all just, man, you with them, but you a Sky Striker, so I can't even be mad at you. These Salamanders, these Salamins, they're just popping up left and right, and I'm ignoring them at the moment, but I feel like that might be an interesting archetype, so we'll definitely have to give it some time and look at it. I think that's a full set of Shadal Construct, and we got a secondary Kagari. Ooh. I thought that was our final pack, the way that card flipped over and everything. I was like, okay, all right, we're good. Only to be surprised. So that's Giga Beetle. We got Giga Beetle earlier in another pack. We also get another Polar Dragon Maid. So I think we're doing pretty good right there. We found some new packs. Seeker of Witchcraft, Singular Strike over. Okay, come on. Avert your eyes, Apple. Avert your eyes. We gotta do another pull. If this ain't the set that we get Construct out of, we could go do a secret pack just to make ourselves feel slightly better about what we're doing. Twin Twister, Polar, I think that is now a full set for her. And then I think we have a full set of this Magician fella. So bursting in, enemy controller, plasma, we get ourselves a Spiritual Sword of Revealing Light. Okay. Praise the almighty Swords of Revealing Light. I can't even clown it though, because we all had our phase in Yu-Gi-Oh where Swords of Revealing Light definitely saved us a few times. We get the Magna Rocket Dragon, which kind of looks like he could be related to the flight carrier units, like the Union monster from 5Ds. I'm blanking on the name right now, which is funny because I ran it in a deck as like the gimmick card for a short period of time. So you think I'd know that like off the tip of my tongue, like, oh yeah. But there are certain cards, if you don't see them for a while, you just forget about them. And you can describe them all day up and down to somebody, but they'll be like, which version of that card? Like I remember there was a card for Cybers when I was getting back in, and somebody's like, oh yo, you should use this. And I didn't want to get it because I think at the time it was like $40 each. And your boy's like, I'm getting back into Yu-Gi-Oh, but I'm not super serious at the point because I'm still in college and college is expensive, as you know. So your boy sat up here and looked at it, forgot about it, and all I could say is it was a big card for Cybers, and like that could be literally anything. Packet swap. Target one faced up non-link monster you control and one link monster your opponent controls. Switch control of those monsters. You can only activate one packet swap per turn. That's pretty cool that they kept up the kind of look that Monster Swap used to have, because Monster Swap is like a 2005 card from the game, and that's not the type of thing that you'll see have much use anymore. I'm not even sure that gets any use, but it's still pretty cool to see them continuing over like concepts and side of art styles between different cards. Okay, nah, don't touch them goldies yet. I swear to you, Twin Twister loves me right now, baby. We get Chronograph, Sorcerer, the Sorcerer of Chronos, and then finish it off real good. Please, Construct, show me some love. She's like, I ain't got no love for you. She said, I ain't got no love for you. But we get Try, Brigich, Syringe, the Osmosis Almond. The ominous almond. We out here talking about Osmosis Jones while we out here pulling. Oh man, that's too funny. I think we got some good stuff all together from this set, but I don't know if we got a lot of the stuff we wanted. I definitely say that. We got a lot of the stuff we wanted. It's definitely not everything we wanted, but you can't get everything you wanted. And that's definitely why they have crafting for this. I think I'm going to shoot one more time for... Actually, we got a decent amount of our trap tricks here. Let's go for the Seekers of Witchcraft, just because we got our girl Aurora. And let's see if we could get her some backup. Burst open. I hate that I keep doing that by accident. Warning point, and then we get invoked. I'm not even going to try to say that name. That's one of those cards that you just put on the field and your opponent already knows. It's like, yeah, I know who that is. We ain't got to say the name out loud. You ain't got to call it Dine? Is that my girl Mermail Abyss Dine? Also, Mermail Abyss Dine. You know what you did, but also Dine. It's good to see you. I didn't know there were going to be any Mermails in this pack. So that was a pleasant, but also traumatizing experience. Oh, yo, we get Cosmo Dogfighter. I remember when getting a Cosmo Dogfighter was somewhat of a like, oh yo moment, because everybody wanted to run the Star Wars deck. We get Witchcrafter Genie. So we're getting some Witchcrafter stuff in here. Anything in here, babe? Witchcrafter Freeze Bell. I think she was actually like the first Witchcrafter that I saw from this archetype. And I was like, oh yo, she looks really cool. She had randomly popped up into my Amazon feed one day and I was like, oh snaps. We get Metaphys Horus. Horus being a super old school. And I missed when Horus was actually viable because Horus was cool. That was during the level era though, when you had the cards that ranked into different levels. We get Smorgage, Bird of Divinity, also a interesting point. And it's funny because both those big birds came out around the same period of time. It's just one of them was like a $40 card, which turned into like a $100 pickup set if you wanted to run it, and the other one was just like in a structure deck. Ooh, we get the Witchcrafter's Patire. Okay, all right. Once again, we get that fella that we can't say its name, and we get ourselves an alien. Aliens being the archetype that I remember popping up for a bit. Everybody kind of had a moment of, oh yo, aliens look cool, and then nobody wanted to actually do the counter stuff for aliens, so you didn't see too much play in my area at least. Because I know somebody's gonna be like, actually, we had a guy that was top 10 at regionals and he played aliens and he was the GOAT. He was the goatiest GOAT out there. They called him Lord Golden. Oh yo, we get the Princess of Autumn Leaves. I miss playing the Plant Queens, and some of you might remember because I saw this video in my feed earlier today. Yo, I remember doing a duel on this channel way back when I first started using Plant Queens as like a filler set to kind of like extend combos. I was stupid in love with that archetype. We finish it off with the pack art herself, Witchcrafter Madame Vera. Ooh, now that's a lovely card. During damage calculation, if your spellcaster monster battles an opponent's monster, quick effect, you can reveal any number of spells with different names in your hand, and if you do, your battling monster gains 1000 attack and defense for each card revealed until the end of the turn. Quick effect, discard one spell and negate the effect of all face-up monsters your opponent currently controls until the end of this turn. You can only use each effect of Witchcrafter Madame Vera once per turn. Alright, okay, alright. So, I gotta say it. I'm a fan of these secret packs, but also, I'm really feeling what we pulled all together. So, I think this is a good place to call it for now and say thank you, dudes. I'll catch you at the end of the box. And we are back at the end of the box where we just sat up here and finished another super duper amazing video. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for checking it out in the first place. Big thumbs up to all you dudes that watched the video, and super duper big thumbs up to anybody who watched this video all the way through. Speaking of thumbs up, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, let me know, share it to some people that you think might also enjoy it, and do all the stuff that helps with making this video reach more people. Additionally, if you want to sit up here and comment on something that happened in the video, whether it's saying hello, you talking about the pools I got, you talking about some pools that you got, or even what deck you're running right now, feel free to leave it down below and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. If you're looking for me outside of the videos, be sure to check out the mega link down below in order to see all the other places that you can find me, as well as check out some of the names on the screen currently. Looking for more content on the YouTube front of things? Feel free to check out the video that's currently on the screen right now, or all the other videos that are on the channel as well. With all that being said though, I'll catch you guys later. Munch, 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 peace out, and that's a wrap.